Hey, Rose McInerney here, WS Real Talk. This is day 21 of 30 movies in 30 days. Doing a doubleheader review. I'm kind of cheating a little bit. I did an interesting back-to-back tonight. So tonight's second movie, first one was Knives Out. That was yesterday's review. Today's is Hustler. Hustler is one that there's a lot of hype around. I'll see what I can do to get the names right. J-Lo is the big name draw in here, and Julia Stiles. We've got Cardi B that's got a spot in there, and then Constance Wu has a big role playing Destiny in this movie, and J-Lo plays Ramona, kind of the head queen. So let me get to the name of the movie. The name of the movie is Hustlers, as I've said, and here's a quick recap. I don't know too much about Scafaria is her name, and she is the producer. Apparently the movie was shot in 29 days, which is pretty phenomenal. I think it's going to do well. It'll be kind of a chick flick though. But here's a quick recap. So Ramona, played by J-Lo, is the sort of mother hen. They're working at Hustlers, or a club, in what looks to be New York City. They're strippers, and she takes Destiny, Constance Wu, under her wing. And she knows how to lap dance and how to make money, a lot of good money. By 2008, when the market crashes, things change and the girls have to hustle in a different way. So they are dancing and hustling to a different tune now. They push the bounds of law, and what they end up doing is kind of date rape, really. They are drugging guys and following up with their credit cards and maxing them out. So they're committing grand larceny and anyway, so the movie follows that, how they become a family of women that help each other out, and then what happens when it all comes crashing down. 2015 is an article by, I believe it's Jessler, and she does an expose in Hustler magazine, and it's really expose on the women and the ring that's gone on. So, what to say about that? I think J-Lo had a hand in producing this. I'm not going to give it a 2 thumbs up. My verdict is going to be that it's a really provocative movie for thinking about what it means to actually hustle. What's it mean to hustle? Do we all hustle? There's a line at the very end of the movie that really got me. I was kind of walking away thinking, I don't know, it's a little cheesy, a lot of stock formula stuff other than the feel-good women's movie part of it. The acting was really good. I can't... and then who doesn't love to watch J-Lo? There's some interesting bit parts, too, by what I think maybe are real strippers playing themselves. So really provocative. I'm not going to give it 2 thumbs up. Here's why. I think I can't help it, but at the end of the day, these girls were drugging guys, and so the storyline itself bothered me. So I think that's probably interfering with my judgment. In terms of the actual movie itself, it seemed to drag a little bit. Got a little long. Again, the acting was good. I love the costuming. The costuming was awesome. The girls are beautiful women. You get engrossed in the story. The storyline picks up, and you do feel for the women, and you feel like you get to know them. It starts to break up a little bit, though. I had problems with the plot because the narration kind of goes in and out. You're not really sure about the timing and what's the article, even though they give you the dates. So it felt a little choppy. So I'm not going to suggest it, but I can't help but say, you know what, it's worth a sneak peek, especially if you're with a bunch of girls. So it's a good conversation to have. Prostitution is probably the oldest gig in the book in terms of women being able to make money on their own, and it's well documented through history. So I don't think it's going away. And it's, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge, I guess? But at the end of the day, I didn't like the date rape stuff. We don't like that as women. So I guess the subject matter probably got to me a little too much. So that's about it for today. That's a wrap. Hope you're finding these interesting. I'm standing out in front of the Shang. It's all lit up. It's pretty loud inside. I'd love to take you inside, but I don't think you'd be able to hear me at all. But it's fun partying here and watching people. And everyone was really great at the movie. I should give this final feedback. J-Lo couldn't be more gracious. I think A-Rod was there. This whole crew came out in full force. It was a premiere, first showing of it in North America. Hats off to them. They're a class act. So Going to sign off with that on that positive note. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. This is day 21 that I'm doing today, and we'll see you day 22. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.